Philip Phillips there with Home, and it's brand new and it's already sold 4 million copies in the US because Philip Phillips won American Idol in 2012. And did you notice, Malcolm, I didn't say 2012 because I've been cured of the habit now thanks to the therapy that you paid for. Thank you very much for that. Anyway, yeah, 2012 you won American Idol, and I've got a message for you now, but it's a sad one. Send the band in. Our lovely tabby cat George, who lived with us happily for the past 18 years, sadly passed away on May the 1st. It's been a really sad time for me, my husband Mike, and our children Owen and Beth, but we have lots of lovely memories to comfort us. George was a garden lover, happy to wander around finding comfortable hidey holes to curl up in, and he'd do anything for a bit of ham, hanging around the fridge in case anyone happened to open it, ever hopeful for a ham treat. We all miss him terribly, but we'll be comforted knowing that he enjoyed a lovely life with us, and that's the Wilmore family. I'm really sorry for you lot. What a fabulous cat. Do you know, I was down in Battersea and I went in the cattery, and there's the most beautiful Siamese in there called Lola, who enjoys nothing more than being draped across your shoulders like a Bond villain's cat, going and if I didn't have 4 dogs who, let's say, would have asbos if they were human, I would have took Lola home with me, but they'd have made her life misery. Anyway, the Wilmore family, I'm really sorry about your lovely tabby George, and you know what to do, don't you? Grieve a while, get yourself down and get another. Okay, the news is on the way, but first, if you'd like to get in touch with me or send a thank you message for a future show, here's how you do it.
You can contact Paul's show by emailing paulogrady@bbc.co.uk, or you can write to Paul at BBC Radio 2 London W1A1AA, or just visit his show page at bbc.co.uk/radio2 and click on Take Part in the Show.
Days via our website, that's at bbc.co.uk/Radio Lancashire, and we will be publishing a full list of all the songs we've played tomorrow on our website. Coming up after the news at 6 o'clock on FM frequencies, Talat Faruqawan, and this week's edition of Indus, while on AM and DAB the cricket continues. Lancashire have taken a 3rd wicket. Thanks to Jennifer, and a big thank you to you for listening and for all your emails, your texts, your letters, everywhere you got in touch. I'm glad you enjoyed today's programme.
Police said all 3 people on board were from a family in Lancashire. One man was pronounced dead at the scene when he was cut from the wreckage, while a man in his 60s suffered serious multiple lower limb injuries, and a boy had head and abdomen injuries. Meanwhile, a British skier has died near Chamonix in the French Alps. The skier had been trying to escape a storm and reach shelter when he fell from a narrow ridge to his death. David Cameron has been accused of betraying party activists over his plans to legalise gay marriage. Tory